can't sleep. I want to go down and get something to drink.
Edmund. I can't sleep either. Come back to bed, darling. What's wrong?
I think someone's downstairs. I heard something.
Do you want me to call the police?
Would you be quiet? I'm gonna nail this bastard.
He has a gun!
Where?
Are you all right? Okay.
Thank God. I thought...
We won't talk for a long time.
Mr. Racine's office. Just a moment, please. Ned, he's a lawyer from Miami.
Hello.
Miles Harden of Morris and Dale in Miami.
Yes?
As you know, we represented Edmund Walker. Well, Mrs. Walker has submitted the new will you wrote up there.
I see.
I don't have her.
Get no answer at the Pine Haven number.
Okay, try again later.
Miles Harden, Mr. Racine.
How are you? My condolences.
Thank you.
I am very sorry about your husband.
Thank you, Mr. Racine.
Oh, Peter.
Hi, Dad.
As I've told Mrs. Walker, I was more than a bit surprised at the existence of this new will. Edmund hadn't mentioned anything about it to me. Mrs. Walker explained to me that when she and her husband decided to make a few changes, they took care of it up here. At the risk of oversimplifying, the thrust of the will is to divide the estate in almost equal parts between Heather Kraft and Mrs. Walker. Edmund Walker's signature, along with this Miss Mary Ann Simpson. Apparently, it will be impossible for us to contact Miss Simpson.
She was visiting on her way to Europe. When she returns, I'm sure she'll be in touch.
No, look,
Pardon me, I'm confused. Is there some question as to the authenticity of the will?
I'm confused.
I'm afraid the problem lies elsewhere. In writing the will, I'm afraid Mr. Racine violated what's known as the rule against perpetuities. It forbids an inheritance to be passed down indefinitely for generations.
Once again, Mr. Harden, you've lost me.
Yes, what does this all mean?
It means, I'm afraid, that Edmund's will is invalid. Edmund Walker died intestate, as though there were no will at all.
So what happens now?
You don't know?
No, I don't.
In the state of Florida, when a person dies without a will and there are no children or surviving parents, then the spouse inherits everything.
My God. You mean it's all mine?
He intended Heather to benefit.
I've missed you so badly. I need you.
At first, I couldn't figure out how you got a hold of my stationery and stuff, then it finally came to me. Edmund's signature must have been a snap. You knew I wasn't going to challenge mine.
Please stop. I don't blame you for hating me right now. Please come tonight.
Hi, guys. Just come on in, make yourself at home.
Sorry about that.
Not me.
How in the fuck did you ever get involved with this Maddie Walker?
What do you mean?
I mean, she's poisoned.
Abroad.
On her way to Europe. Passport people didn't have any record of that.
This feeling she's very bad news. Take some incredibly intelligent advice and stay away from her.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do that.
Ed, someday your dick is gonna lead you into a very big hassle.
But this might not be. She's trouble, Ned. The real thing. Big-time major league trouble.
Wheaton together and went to Chicago. I got into bad trouble with drugs, speed. And then a man helped me. He got me clean. He didn't want much in return either. He was a lawyer, put me to work in his office. I learned a lot there. That's where I picked up the business about making a will invalid.
I'm handling the purchase of some property down there. I'll be going back again in the future, if that's okay.
You brought this on yourself, man. I don't run this department, you know. There are people watching this thing. They hear you out there every night.
Tell him about the glasses. Oh. Seems that Walker always wore glasses, steel-rimmed glasses, real fanatic about them. But there were none on the scene. Horner says they should have been there. He says that even after the fire, the frames would have been seared right into his...
So what?
So, it's looking more and more like he was killed somewhere else and brought there in his own car. Your honey. His wife said he left the house in the middle of the night driving himself to some mysterious meeting. Now, is that vague enough for you? And this is from the sister-in-law, the craft woman. She's been driving me batty. She's convinced she ain't gonna be cutting on the will. Goes to see her aunt and catches the lady with some guy.
You get it? In the act or some fucking thing?
Christ. I'm not sure I'm up to dealing with this scene.
Hello, Mrs. I've never seen Heather. I've heard a lot about you. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Well, goodbye. Bye.
The usual, my sweet. It's something that Heather can't quite figure out, which sounds suspiciously to me like oral genital contact. Which
Well, he looks about 7 or 8 inches long, shiny, and very, very bald. One other thing.
she said the guy had very greasy hair, wore it slicked back like a...
Don't say that. Don't say you don't have them.
I swear to you, I don't. What's wrong with you?
They had to be here that night when you cleaned up. Think about it. Think hard. They probably got my prints on them.
I must have missed them. I wasn't looking for them. I thought they were on Edmund.
Where could they have gone?
I don't know. Why, I fired her because after Edmund's death, she started acting strangely. She was always watching me. She was listening to all my about us. Maybe she wants something. Hardin called today. He said that everything should be cleared up by next week. I'll get the money. Here, I'd kill myself if I thought this thing would destroy us.
some kind of health nut. Henry Walker smokes that same brand. I noticed that.
This is gonna be one of those.
I mean, his whole life is based on doing the right thing. Oscar's unhappy right now. I mean, he is in pain.
Why is that?
Because he likes you. He likes you even better than I do. That's why he's busting his butt trying to find this Mary Ann Simpson. They found her place in Miami yesterday.
Huh?
But the woman herself was gone. Seems like she left in a hurry. He thinks you need help. Someone's putting you into deep trouble, my friend. From 3:30 to 5 a.m. on the night Walker was killed, someone called your hotel room repeatedly. The hotel phone rang and rang, but you didn't answer.
It's easy.
It gets worse. Now someone's trying to give us Edmund's glasses. I'll see you.
You ever meet a lady named Maddie Walker? Yeah, I met her at a party. She said she was going up there and wanted to know about lawyers. So I gave her your name.
When was this?
Oh boy, a long time, maybe last year sometime. Hey pal, I was trying to get you work. Maybe I told her how we met. Yeah, maybe.
Teddy Lewis is in county. He's very anxious to talk to you.
This broad came to me last week. A real looker. She said that you told her how she could reach me. And if she said that you wanted another one. She had me show her how to rig it to a door with a little delay. These guys have been asking me about the breakers.
Ned, Mrs. Walker, do you want her?
Hello, Ned. Can we talk?
Tell me.
I've got the money. I've taken it and sent it somewhere safe. It's all ours now. The glasses, I got them back. That is, they should be ours by now. Betty had them. She wanted money. That's why I had to come down here. She made it all very difficult, but I think it was putting them in the boathouse, in the top drawer of the dresser in the boathouse. I think you better get them right away. I don't trust her. I'll leave here as soon as I can. I should be there by 7:30. I can't wait to see you, darling.
Better go get him.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Maddie.
Where's your car?
It's out back with yours.
We could leave tonight if we wanted to. It's all over.
Yes, it is. It's the glasses, Maddie.
She promised me she would bring them.
Maybe I missed them. The way you missed them that night.
Ned, I could never do anything to hurt you. I love you. You've got to believe that.
Experience shows I can be convinced of anything.
I did arrange to meet you, Ned. But that all changed. You changed it. I fell in love with you. I didn't plan that.
The glasses, Maddie, why don't you go down there and get them?
You said they weren't there.
I said I didn't see them.
I'll go, Ned. Ned, no matter what you think, I do love you.
She's alive.
Found a body in the boathouse.
What if that was somebody else's body in the boathouse? What if it was already there when I got there, dead and waiting for me? Maybe her friend, Marianne.
Her teeth were left, man. When we sent her back to Illinois, the identification was positive. That was her, and she is dead.
You're not. Maybe she was using this other girl's name since she first met Walker 3 years ago, since she first spotted him and decided to take him one way or the other. Maybe Walker or any of us never knew her real name.
Why would she want to hide her identity?
I don't know. Maybe because there was something in her past, something so bad that she thought it would queer it with Walker if he found out that he'd never marry her. Let's say that she's living as this other girl, this person from her past. So there's only one person in the whole world who knows who she really is. And then just when she's got me on the line, she's finally going to collect. That person shows up. That girl finds her and threatens to expose her, so Maddie starts paying her off. Maybe she even promised to cut her in on Edmund's money. But then Maddie sees a way to get rid of both of us at once. At the boathouse. Maddie killed this other girl and put her body in the boathouse. So perfect. It was so clean. You can't find the money, can you, Oscar? Doesn't that tell you something?
It tells me she moved it and we can't find it, and that don't mean shit. It could be sitting in a bank anywhere in the world waiting for some dead lady to come for it.
Oscar, don't you understand? That was her special gift. She was relentless.
Is that what you've been waiting for?
Scott.